Hi guys, it's Shreya here and welcome back to my channel Beauty and the Code. आज के वीडियो में I'm going to talk about Regal Oud perfume from the house of Adorable Bliss. So let's begin with the review. Before we do so, make sure कि आपने मेरे channel पे subscribe कर लिया है, you've hit the bell notification and you follow me on Instagram. And now let's get started. So Adorable Bliss is an Indian perfume company and they create beautiful and gorgeous feminine fragrances. Their expertise lies in the feminine fragrances and they have come up with so many fragrances which are so apt for every mood that a girl has. They have office wear fragrances, casual fragrances, special occasion fragrances, all of that combined together. All of these fragrances are available on their website. I will share the details right here. Now what I have experienced with this fragrance is that the perfume oil that they have used is of very good quality. It does not smell synthetic at all. Like that's what I absolutely love about this particular fragrance. So this particular fragrance, Regal Oud, seems to be a private blend. I don't see their fragrances to be dupes to anything else. So I love the originality, I love the idea, and let's begin with today's review. So let's talk about the packaging. It comes in this black box which looks very regal and it has all the details in golden mentioned right here, and behind you have all the ingredients, manufacturing and all the nitty-gritty details that you need to know. This is a 50 ml bottle and it is priced for 1999 rupees. You can definitely buy it from the Adorable Bliss website. Now this does have a magnetic closure to it. So the box is very presentable and I find this kind of a luxury packaging to be very giftable. Once I open this box, you'll see a card. I've kept the samples here and you'll get a thank you card in which the details are mentioned about Adorable Bliss. And then here's your gorgeous bottle which is sitting on a satin bed. I love the efforts that are put into the packaging. It looks very luxe and this is the kind of presentation which gives a nice sensory appeal to this particular fragrance. I would love gifting something like this to my friends and family. Now there's one more speciality about this packaging is that the perfume notes are mentioned right here. Appreciate the brand who's putting in so much effort into the detailing here. Many of the high-end brands also do not take so much effort into their packaging, but I love the fact that Adorable Bliss is doing that. The bottle is very simple, very chic, very elegant and classy. It comes in a glass bottle that looks like this, has a metallic strip here on which the details are mentioned, Adorable Bliss 50 ml, and then you have the cap which is golden. Now the atomizer is golden and the cap is very tightly fit here, like you can even lift the product like this. The sprayer is also nice. See how well it diffuses the product, and this particular scent profile is more or less like a woody, dry, woody, rose, floral, sweet kind of a fragrance. That's like the family for this particular perfume. It opens up with some iris leaf, violet leaf and raspberry with some orange blossom and pink pepper. Goes into the heart notes of neroli, rose, saffron and incense. Base notes of Virginia, cedar, vetiver, Indian oud, patchouli and civet. It has a very complicated kind of like a notes breakdown structure to it where every layer is adding so many notes and complexity in this fragrance. Overall, to my nose, it comes out as a very woody, a very kind of like a dry, powdery, woody, rosy fragrance with lots of maturity to it. So I will give you a mental picture that I get from this perfume. It's like walking into a forest and then you are seeing like a river flowing amidst, where a tree trunk has fallen down, has some moss on it, has some greenery over it. It's kind of getting wet because of the river water that's splashing on its surface. And then it's kind of like, you know, the smaller plants or the flowers and the leaves have started growing onto that trunk, you know, making that as a base. So it has like a feel of a earthiness of this woods, earthiness of leaf, earthiness of the soil, then the splash of water, and then the, you know, the roses or the flowers that are like kind of surrounding this trunk. That's exactly the mental picture that I'm getting with this one. Now, since this perfume is quite heavy on woody and oud factor to it along with some rose, I think this qualifies as a good unisex fragrance as well. I think both men and women can equally enjoy this perfume. This has a distinct maturity, a distinct regal vibe to it. Like I'm wearing a very Indian dress today. I'm like wearing a proper suit which has like golden details here. And I think this kind of an outfit really suits this kind of a perfume. So I can safely say that this is like a special occasion, Indian festivities kind of a fragrance, something that will go really well with Indian outfits in my opinion. This is also the kind of scent profile that really goes well in the evening and night time, and in winters you can definitely wear it during daytime. In rainy season I love wearing this. Like currently there are like heavy rains all over India, and you know the feel of these rains, right? You can smell the fresh soil, the freshness, green leaves, and you're just surrounded by this nice environment, a very kind of like a very mother earth rejuvenation kind of an environment. This fragrance just has that kind of a feel to it. The other day I went to a restaurant with my friends and I was wearing an Indian outfit and I wore this fragrance, and there was like a fan placed near me, and whenever that fan was like surpassing me and the wind was flowing in from my direction, everyone could get the wisp of this fragrance. And they're like, every single time that the fan comes closer to you, we get a good wisp of your perfume. Which perfume is that? So I kind of like shared with my girls that this is what I'm wearing, and they kind of like checked out the website. Okay, so this is where your perfume is coming from. So they kind of like played around on the website. They looked for different variants. We actually had a discussion, a topic over Adorable Bliss website. So that was like a sweet memory that I have with this fragrance. And definitely this is a compliment getter, but it is not a safe blind buy at the same time, because not everyone would prefer oud or woody fragrances on them. It's kind of like a special occasion fragrance, but it's not a safe blind buy. This also has a distinct maturity to it. I think anybody 25 plus can kind of enjoy this fragrance. The best part that I find about this perfume is the performance. This performs really well. Like I get around 7 to 8 hours of longevity with around 6 to 7 sprays. This is a strong and a potent fragrance, creates a good scent bubble around me, and it also kind of leaves a scent trail. When I'm walking past someone, they can actually get a good scent trail. I'm leaving a good scent trail and people can get a wisp of it. It has a good projection and good sillage, like 1 to 2 feet of projection, and it does fill the room. So this is kind of like a good performing fragrance in my opinion. And if you go a little overboard with number of sprays, you can get through the day without refreshing this fragrance. I love the dry down of this perfume. That's where all the elements are together, and then I love the wisp of that sweet woodiness that I get from this fragrance. The incense here is not very strong. If you're thinking okay, it has incense, it is going to smell like rose agarbatti, no way. This is so advanced. This is so advanced and so well rounded kind of a fragrance. You will not get an agarbatti or a smoky feel in this fragrance. It just is very well rounded, very well put together, and all of these elements of woodiness, rose, incense, vetiver, the iris and the violet leaf, all of this are working together really well to create a mature, sweet, woody fragrance in my opinion. I think Adorable Bliss fragrances are really awesome. I have these two testers also, which I am going to talk to you. I'll give a small brief about these two because they are very small in quantity. I don't have a good wear test with them, so I cannot tell you about the performance, but I can tell you what the scent profile is about. But my overall rating on this particular one is a 10 out of 10. Despite not being a safe blind buy, I am somebody who loves oud, and also this is something good if you're starting your oud journey, you're not very familiar with how oud fragrances are. This could be a good starting point for you. Now the other two fragrances that I have is called as Floral Serenity, and the other one that I have is Mystic Musk. So I'm going to talk about Mystic Musk first. Now Mystic Musk on my skin is more or less like my skin but better kind of a fragrance, like how you have like nude lipsticks, right, which are like my lips but better kind of lipsticks. So something like this Mystic Musk is my skin but better kind of a fragrance. This works really well with my skin chemistry and creates this very clean girl vibe on my skin. Like I just get a feeling that I'm like fresh out of the shower, or it just has a very clean girl vibe to it, a very pure kind of a girl, very calm, a very peaceful, a very well sorted kind of a girl. That's the impression that I get with this particular one. To my nose, it does have like a hint of almond powderiness in the dry down, which kind of makes it a little more than a basic musk fragrance. Talking about Floral Serenity, let's give this a spray as well. I love this one. Now I really want to buy a full bottle of this particular one because I think Floral Serenity is giving me like a good garden vibe. I can see myself surrounded with pink roses, some carnations. You know, I can sense that freshness of dewiness of those water trickling through the roses and the lilies and the tulips around. I definitely see like a bouquet of flowers with this one, with the fresh pink rose being a little more dominant than the others. It also has like a sweet floral sap kind of a feel to it. It's not very sweet, it's like kind of a good floral fragrance, but has that sweetness, that natural sweetness that these flowers have, or the nectar of the flower has. It does kind of has that kind of a natural sweetness to it. This is gorgeous. If you love feminine pink girly fragrances, you are definitely going to love this one. I think I would love to have a full bottle of this perfume. So that was the overall take for Adorable Bliss Regal Oud fragrance. I hope that you enjoyed watching this review. If you have tried any of the other Adorable Bliss fragrances and you want me to review it on my channel, do let me know in the comment section. Let's make that area chatty. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna see you very soon in my next one. Bye.